breath you take is someone's death in another place. Every healthy smile is hunger and strife to another child. But the stars do shine, promising salvation is near this time. Can you feel it now? Brothers and sisters will show you how.
Show you how.
Can you feel it?
Feel it.
Can you feel it?
Feel
Can
it.
you feel it?
Come on and feel it.
Can you feel it?
Feel
Can
it.
you feel it?
Feel
Can you
it.
feel it?
How can you work with business, and how can you break down the sectors between business, government, and not-for-profit to really drive significant change in the world? And I think we're at a really interesting point in the world right now. We have become a world that is living in radical connectivity right now through social media, through travel. And I think what that has done is none of us own our brands anymore, whether it be an individual, whether it be a government, whether it be a business. That power is now in the hands of people all over the world. And what people want is they want businesses to truly put planet and people at the core alongside profit. And we're also looking at how can we get every single person across every one of our businesses to be a change maker and be empowered to do that. So we're launching a big program called Change the Game for Good this year. And then lastly, as you saw some of the photos with the elders that were up there, one of the things that we feel passionately about is as business leaders, we all need to look at how we can also start to change the systems that are currently broken. So how can we come together, whether that be across industry, whether that be across from a global perspective, to create new models of leadership. So one of the things that we do is we've incubated something called the Elders, which we are very, very proud to have Mary Robinson as part of that group. And we also incubated something called the Carbon War Room. And watch this next week, we're about to launch the B Team, which is a group of business leaders that are coming together as a collective to use their collective voice to move towards a new way of doing business. One that truly starts breaking down the silos between the different sectors, really embraces disruptive innovation, and more importantly, has that moral courage at its very core and leads through wisdom.
Most people in the room are very familiar with the approach we take, which is built around the 3 Ps of people, planet, and place. It's been a very useful tool to move the initiatives forward. And it's very interesting that when people come into membership, they very rapidly understand and buy into those 3 categories. So we have a few big ideas as a team with regard to those 3 areas.